from Petco Park in downtown San Diego. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the San Diego Padres. John Shabby and Chris Singleton on the call. So the San Diego Padres have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and on the hill today, Matt Waldron. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Popped in the air. Left field. Makes the grab, one away. Here's the lineup for the Reds. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent ball.
TJ Friedel now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That catches the corner. 1 out, base is empty. Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. And he's out. And next is the designated hitter, Spencer Steer.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Steer in his second season, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. There's a swing and a drive. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And now here is Ellie De La Cruz. There's a strike.
Oh, really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
Man at second. Just missed.
It's a good take.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty delivers.
Oh. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball. That one ripped. Merrill going back. And caught on the warning track. Reds leave 1, and now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Padres baseball on the show, San Diego. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound today, Hunter Green. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. You don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. That's inside.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
Yeah, there's a ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swing and a miss. And the count 2-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. And that's down and away. Tatis waits. Popped up. Settles under it. He makes the grab. One down. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. Singy, the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases. And so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
And you look at the quality of the at-bats because of the fact that the legs aren't a part of this game. They have to be very selective. Look for long pitch counts, grinding out at bats, and really barrels to the baseball because it's a lot easier to jog around the bases than for these guys to sprint.
Jurickson Profar. The next to hit takes ball one. Wouldn't chase that time. And he deals. That's in there.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Next offering upstairs. The rise leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
The kick, the 3-2. And he walked him.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
2 on, 1 out. That's towards center. He's under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. Here's Manny Machado. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And Manny gets a piece. That one missed.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Jackson Merrill hitting on deck circle. Runner edges away at second. On the ground to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Padres leave a pair. Scoreless after one. Here in San Diego, top of the second, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Will Benson. As he turns on the rubber, and with that live arm delivers. There's a strike. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boo. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count. No, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Jonathan India stands in now and watches strike one. Splits the plate, and the count is 0-2. No score here in the second. One down, base is empty. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Popped up. Arise has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Batting 7, the catcher,
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Swings through that.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. 2 out, space is empty. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. He's alive. A wind in the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And here it comes. Ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes it's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
2 outs. Just missed. That's a laser base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Mike Ford at the plate. A flip to the pitcher covering. That ends the frame. So they strand a pair. We go to the bottom of inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. The 1-1. And a foul ball. That one almost got him. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
Fires over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Now batting Tyler Wade. Bounce to the right. India. The throw to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. No runs, no hits, no. On to the 3rd inning. And now Jake Fraley. The right-hander back to work. Left field. Profar has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. T.J. Friedel, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time. And a bunt towards third. Bare hand grab. Gathers and throws. He's in there. Man at first with 1 gone. Next is the designated hitter, Spencer Steer. And he takes a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Friedel around second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3.
Absolutely perfect execution of a relay right there to cut him down to third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Towards first, Arise. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 run. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now, Luis Campusano. Green back to work. That one fouled off. And now the 0-1. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Luis Arise stands in. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Tatis at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1. And the right-hander deals. On a line base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Profar in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
2 quick outs, needed to get that 3rd one, wasn't able to do it. Now you bring up the heart of this order. You got to find a way to get it done right here.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. 2-0. Squirts away a little bit. No advance from the runner, but it's 3-0 now. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. In the air, right field, under it. And that is that. Out of the fourth. In now for the Reds, Will Benson. The pitch. That one not close. And it's 1-0. Benson, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. In the air, right side. And there's one away. Jonathan India at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Right through there for a strike. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Tyler Stevenson getting ready to hit. First pitch misses. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs. Right side. Gathers and throws to first. And that is that. Reds go down quietly. They lead it 1-0. Back here at Petco Park. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And another ball. To the right side. Oh, he gloves it. Over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And Manny gets a piece. The Reds up by a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Strike 2.
Oh, 2.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. And there's 2 away. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Fly ball down the line. Fraley makes a nice running catch. We go to the top of the 5th. Now batting Jamer Candelario. That to right. Tatis drifts towards it. Then there's 1 down. And it'll bring up Mike Ford. He's 0 for 1. And that drops in for a strike. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Fraley, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Up the middle. Tosses to first. 2 gone. And now the center fielder, TJ Friedel, 1 for 2. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. So 1 left for Cincinnati, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here in San Diego. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Xander Bogaerts. That one's upstairs. Ball 1. Ball 1. Ground ball left side, and it's just foul. That was close. Here's a 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And out number 1 on the grab. Tyler Wade, the next up for the Padres. Fought off foul. The Reds leading by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Line drive, base hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
1 gone, runner at first. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Luis Campusano. The pitch. In the air, right field. He's under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup, Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Well, there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Wade grounds second on his way to third. Coming home. He'll score, and the Padres tie the game. It's 1-1. So 2 down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. One there. And fouled off. Arias on its second with 2 down. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. That is the inning. Padres with a run-scoring double, all even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Top 6, and now the designated hitter for the Reds, Spencer Steer. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
The line to kick the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Coming on profile. He's there. He's got it. 1 away.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
De La Cruz up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. That's outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Popped up. Bogaerts moving under it. And there's 2 away. Next for Cincinnati, Will Benson. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 0-1 now. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. All tied 1-1. Well, we go bottom 6. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Padres, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Fouled off left side. The pitch. Got it by him for the K. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
1 down, base is empty. Slice the other way, that's a base hit.
Job of driving that pitch the other way onto the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
1 down. Next for the Padres, Manny Machado.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Machado is out, and there are 2 outs. Jackson Merrill now at the plate. Foul ball there. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Up and in, and now it's even 1-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Emilio Pagan up and loosening in the pen. Suter warming up as well. So now 1-2.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Now a fly ball to right center. Benson sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman. Up next, Tyler Stevenson. That one ripped left field. Profar going back. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Jamer Candelario. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Campusano makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nobody left for Cincinnati. Still tied 1-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Emilio Pagan. He last pitched 2 days ago. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. That misses, and a count even 1-1. And a foul ball. One, 2 now. And that one ripped into right, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So digging in now for San Diego, Tyler Wade. Swings and misses. 0-1. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. In the air to left down the line. Fraley really on his horse forward. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
Hey, what's up there, buddy? How you doing?
Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Righty to the plate. Bounce to third. Candelario throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So the lineup flips over. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. Not close with that one, and that's ball one. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Man at second. On the ground. India. To first. And we stay tied as the inning ends. For San Diego, score remains deadlocked at 1. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Mike Ford. That misses. And that is ball 1. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing. That one is absolutely belted. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world.
Hammer, and this one could be extra bases. Around third. He will score and they take the lead. It's 2-1. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Next to hit, TJ Friedel. Clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Called strike 3. The knuckleball buckled his knees.
Man, that thing just barely got the zone, so you almost can't blame the guy for laying off. The way knuckleballs dart all over the place, realistically, that could just as easily miss by 4 or 5 inches. It's such a tough pitch to not overcommit to, so sometimes you just hold up and hope it dances out of the zone.
And that chance handled. Throws to first in time. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. That clips the corner.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Fraley at second with 2 down. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Good job to fight that one off. At the belt and fires. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Man on second, 2 down. Up and in, and the count is 2-2. And another ball. Caught him looking for the K. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Reds 2 and the Padres 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Fernando Cruz.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Tatis swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Alexis Diaz loosening up for manager David Bell. Suter getting cranked up as well. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, and the drop third strike leads to the first half. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson profile. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Just missed. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one high in the air to left center. Friedel sizes this one up. He's got it. And that quickly 2 away. And now the DH, Jake Cronenworth. 1 for 3. First pitch just misses. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him. Back here at Petco Park, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Will Benson. Now on the bump, Jeremiah Estrada.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one at the knees for a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The pitch. And that one upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Bogarts with the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Jonathan India. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Wouldn't chase that time.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
1 down, base is empty. And another ball.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Stevenson stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering is fouled back.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Tatis tracks it down for the out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Alexis Diaz.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. You see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Base hit into the outfield. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the ninth.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Wade up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. With the tying run on at first, they're the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss. 1-1. And it's 1-1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
The Padres down to their final strike. And another ball. And the righty deals. Outside.
3-2, 2 out. Runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Luis Campusano on deck for the Padres. Diaz throws to first. Merrill gets back easily.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Outside, and that is ball 4. Bottom of the ninth, 1-run game, 2 on. Luis Campusano will hit next. Trying to deliver as the hero. Now a pinch hitter coming out for the Padres. David Peralta looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. And there's the strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two outs. Both the tying and winning runs are up. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Kicks and deals. Good eye right there.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Two on, 2 outs. On the ground right side. Oh, great stop. Throws from the seat of his pants, and that is the ball game.
Wow, if he misses that ball with the winning run on base, they've probably score and walk it off. Just a tremendous job to preserve this win.
That was close, guys. We almost got it at the end there. Couldn't pull through, though.
Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.